I am making this video so that you will see and hear and know where the rain starts to beat you. You that is shouting one Nigeria from the southern part of Nigeria, you will see where the rain starts to beat you. You that is a Biafran, you are shouting one Nigeria. Now, have patience, go through and listen through this video and let it change your life.
They lost the northern people, notwithstanding the presidency. Honestly, the trust at least of the southeast is finished. And I assure you too, in Yoruba land, listen to me, I am coming. I am coming.
This really helped Northerners in 1979.
I am coming, please.
They helped Shagari.
Listen to me, not that they help themselves, gentlemen, please. We don't need anybody in this country. They help themselves.
I want to prove to you that every single thing Shatima said in this or leaked audio conversation is what they are implementing today. They can never trust the Southeast. That is the reason why today in 2020 or from 2016, 2015 or 2016 after the appointment, you don't have any Igbo speaking person as a security chief. Today, all the appointments in Nigeria, Igbo speaking Biafrans has been sidelined. You see, you can never trust the Southeast again, which was the reason when they tried to borrow $22.7 billion, as they disbursed that borrowing, they sidelined the Igbo speaking Biafrans, the Southeast Biafrans. Now, continue to listen to this, and I am coming to prove to you that the reason why they are bombing and burning Igbo businesses today is also a confirmation from this audio leaked conversation between Shatima and Adekule.
Most of these markets that are banning in Lagos, look at it, they are Igbo dominated markets. You get me? In fact, some Yorubas were telling me when I was in Lagos last weekend that it is we, the Northerners, when we are in charge of Lagos as federal capital, that open room for Igbos to come and dominate them. And it's over now. And it's over.
Did you hear that? That was when they brainwashed Yorubas, for Yorubas to think that Igbos are their enemies. And today, in 2020, Yoruba people has come to realize that Igbos are not their enemy, that their enemy is this, one of their enemy is this man that was speaking on this phone. And that their enemy is from the north, and that their enemy are Fulanis. Yorubas realized that in 2020. And because Yorubas realized that, and now, for this man to continue to push and actualize what he was saying in this telephone conversation, that is why you see Igbo markets burning today in Igbo land. That is why you see Igbo markets burning today in Lagos. That is why you see bomb blasts in Igbo community in Lagos. It has nothing to do with Yorubas, but they want to do it so that we continue to suspect Yorubas. It has nothing to do with Yorubas. Yorubas have realized that Igbos are not their enemies. Igbos are not their enemies. And now that they have realized the North is out, they are out. This man, Shetima, speaking on this phone, his group and his gang of terrorists, they are out to cause havoc and mayhem in Igbo market, in Yoruba land. And that is what is going on. Continue.
And it's over. All the businesses Igbos are doing, we are going to bring it and do it. You get me? Fashola for the past 5 years have refused to approve any industry, especially pharmaceutical, to Igbo people. Find out.
You are right. I get you. Are right.
Do you get me?
Right.
So the Yorubas in these 4 years, that's what we are telling ourselves. If we in the North want to be useless again, let us be. But Yoruba people in the 4 years, they want to control their land completely. That's why Buhari have to sign that Lagos is going to be given special status. We are going to have a kind of semi-regional system. Lagos is going to have special status. It means nobody again will control Lagos. The indigenes of Lagos are the ones that are going to control Lagos. They can form land policies. Do you get me?
And this was the lies. This was the bribe and lies they sold to the Yorubas, thinking that the lies will continue to germinate and flourish. And this lies was sold to the Yorubas so that they will come through the back door to take over Yoruba land, including targeting this Lagos. This Lagos you hear now that is interested in explaining how they are going to give special status to Lagos. As I'm talking to you today, there is indirect emirate in Lagos. There is indirect emirate rule in Lagos, although they have come to deny it. But that is the fact. They already have emirate in Lagos, which the Fulanis in Lagos respect more than the Oba of Lagos. You see that? They deceive the Oba of Lagos, deceive the Yorubas in Lagos, and they now install the emir in Fulani community in Lagos, which they respect more than the Oba of Lagos. And it is a systematic plan to take over Lagos, take over Yoruba land, and that is what is going on now. But Yorubas have come to realize, and that is the thing that is pissing them off.
Do you get me? They may decide to say, you as a Yoruba man in Lagos, you will pay 5,000 naira per annum for a land. As me as a Hausa man, I will pay 10,000 naira. Igbo man will pay 1 million naira. This is why they are heading for. Do you get me? So now, unfortunately, again, the attitude of the Igbos have made the illiterate northerners who have not gone to school to realize now, I say they are powerful. They are the one who gave these people land.
This about the land tenant rent, you see, that he was talking about is the exact plan of the Fulani Emirate in Lagos. The plan, where they are applying to implement immediately they take over Lagos. Yorubas cannot do that. Yorubas cannot do that. And because they are planning to take over Lagos, and immediately they take over Lagos, they will subject every Nigerian citizen to pay this amount. And it will be implemented by the emirate that you see now in Lagos today. That is the point.
I'm in Nigeria. Rochas was actually brought up in the north. But it is in his own state. That's why we are telling you, even the Amechi, the Rochas of Kora that are MPs, we don't trust them. They are on their own. Let me tell you this. They are on their own. Nobody can deceive us again.
Rochas, Okorocha, and Amechi, and all of them, including now, plus Yorubas, who are running around them, which is Tinubu, they are on their own. That is what this whole thing has become. The earlier you open your eye very wide, the better for you. The question I want to pose to Nigerians today: has the person who were making this phone call arrested? The answer is no. Every plan, everything he said in this telephone conversation is being implemented and executed as I speak to you today. And when we are warning you that they are coming, be prepared. They are coming. And our turn is coming very fast. Let nobody complain when we start to defend the properties of Biafrans. Let nobody complain when we start to defend the lives of Biafrans in Nigeria. Let nobody complain, because nobody is complaining about this systematic annihilation of our people by the Nigeria government. Nobody, none of you are complaining except us.